In this simple World Caps game my opponent selected the bottom African territory as his first territory pick and I decided to let him receive the African troop bonus, so I could get mainland Europe from my capital spot. This is how our territory setup looked at the end, and I decided to put my main army on mainland Europe and my secondary army on Western Australia so to be prepared to invade Africa, and opponent put one bigger army on Russia, and two smaller armies in both of the African territories capping in North Africa. He then added his newly gotten troops on his bottom African territory and crushed my Australian army, getting the attacker's advantage of even 5 troops. He then fortified his smaller army on his capital, and kept his bigger army on Middle East, so probably because if I crushed that army, then I would unblock his capital. And I in my turn captured Europe and then getting to my opponent's accessible army crushed it, getting the attacker's advantage of even 9 troops, and then invaded my opponent into Africa, which led me at the same time of capturing Asia with Australia too. My opponent then invaded me into all of my continents, capturing South America, Australia and Africa. And I broke through all of his continents to capturing Europe, North America, South America, and Australia. My opponent then only managed to break through Europe and North America. And with me receiving even 8 troops I played safe and only captured 1 territory, fortifying my troops on my capital. My opponent then traded in a set and tried manual rolling my army, but he was unsuccessful and lost.